values of the New Business School are entrepreneurship, social responsibility, and creativity. We want to show you that you can be an entrepreneur. It's not so difficult to do, but it requires some planning and it requires always being open to new ideas. Well, we try and get them to realize that when they're going to school, this is when their future starts, not when they graduate.
The lectures here, they find a way to combine theory and practice. I mean, they know the practice, that's what they do.
It's literally taking the theory out of the books and putting it into practice.
We have lecturers from the States, from Canada, from England, from all over the world actually.
We try and bring in as many guest speakers as possible to expose them to success stories, but also to open up career possibilities for them in the future with networking. They're free to go anywhere they want, to think of new ideas, to be inspired by other companies, other ideas, other products, and take it and make it your own.
They've got this intense way of making you want to be somebody.
In a sense, everything revolves around your business.
The New Business School has a cooperation with the University of Westminster in London. The point of this is to allow students to actually go to London in their third year of studies here. I think such a relationship is very important.
Responsible business is doing business in a way that minimizes the negative impact on the environment or the employees or the customers. If we take a look at Gratis Print, there's a pretty creative idea. Nobody thought about giving students free printing. And to do it in a sustainable way, it's brilliant.
In my second year here at the New Business School, I started gratisprint.nl for free for the students by adding advertisements to the printing paper of the students. And in this way the students can print for free and the advertisers can reach the students in a really effective way. We measure how much CO2 emission there is and we compensate that.
I really want to do something in my own country because right now Zimbabwe is one of the countries with the highest unemployment rate. I developed a concept to manufacture clothes in Zimbabwe. The company is called Glimlacht Mode. It's actually a Dutch name which means smile.
I set up a company called StudyFlow together with Philippe and Tom, and our goal is to take education to the next generation. We digitalize old exams, we add social elements, and on top of that we add gaming elements. We make it attractive for students to answer more questions and answer more of them correctly.
One of the great things here, our students when they come here in first year are given a challenge of raising money in order to launch schools in India.
For the India project we raise money through various charity events and fundraisers and private donations.
We were put into groups, said, raise this money, I don't care how you do it somehow. It was such a different experience to be in India. It was overwhelming as well, because it was so much that we did not know.
And turned out to be quite a successful project, which is continuing every year.
There are more than 7,000 students in India getting an education because of the excellent altruism of the work that our students do.
By working together, New Business School and Nijrode Business Universiteit, we provide students with a complete track of undergraduate program, postgraduate program, becoming part of a strong alumni network, the Nijrodian network and so on. It's not just if you want to start up your own company, but also if you want to go into management and so on. People who understand what entrepreneurship is about. I mean, that's exactly the kind of people we're looking for. So they become a true Nijrodian, and being a Nijrodian does mean something in this country.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the one and only business school in the Netherlands focusing on entrepreneurship. Besides entrepreneurship, also focusing on social responsibility and creativity, three very important elements of successful entrepreneurship.
The big difference between the people we have from the New Business School by comparison with other colleges are the fact that they're not only academical skilled, but they're also very, very practical in finding solutions in the problems they encounter and the way how they solve them.
If you're a hardworking student who wants to make a difference in the world, if you believe there's a new way to do business, this is a great place to come to.